show is brought to you by the Black Business School, the number one black wealth institution on earth. To learn how to invest in the stock market for free, please visit firstshareofstock.com. That's firstshareofstock.com. And that link is at the top line of the description box. You got my personal recommendation on that. Firstshareofstock.com. And we got some pretty sad news to share with the hip hop Uncensored family. Now, the son of Regina King, Ian Alexander Jr., has died right now. His 26th birthday was Wednesday. They go on to write, "Our family is devastated at the deepest level by the loss of Ian." Now, King says in a statement, he is such a bright light who cared so deeply about the happiness of others. Our family asks for respectful consideration during this private time. Thank you. Now, he was King's only child, who she shared with her ex-husband, record producer Ian Alexander Sr. Now, following in his father's musical footsteps, Ian was a DJ. Now, King previously told People magazine that he was an amazing young man, but despite, her growing up success as an actor and director, King said all the time Ian was her biggest source of pride. Now, after separating from Ian's father back in 2007, after 9 years of marriage, King admitted being a single parent wasn't always easy, but that nothing is stronger than the love for her son. Now, he did, they're saying commit suicide. And now she continues going to say, you don't know what unconditional love is. You may say you do, but if you don't have a child, you don't know what it is. She explained at the time. When you experience it, it's the most fulfilling thing ever. So, sad, sad situation here. We have the full article in the description box, hiphomun.com. I'll leave the link at the top line of the description box. You guys can get a little bit more detail about what went down with the story. We definitely want to respect the family and not go too deep into everything. But the message that I'm going to put out there today is that you never know what people are going through. You never, ever, ever, know, because it can look, you can see that smile, on the surface, but deep down inside, people could be dying, they could be hurt. And so just always, in my opinion, try to treat people with love, kindness, and care. And also, you never know when's going to be your last time seeing them. Now, you will sit back and think like, okay, his mom's a millionaire, his dad's successful. What would make this man want to do something like this? But then again, you never know what he was dealing with internally. Some people got mental health issues. Not saying that he did, but people got a lot of things that they have to cope with. Just because you got money, a little bit of success, and a little bit of fame, don't mean you're not going to suffer the human things that people, continue to suffer. So, condolences, man, from the family here at Hip Hop News Uncensored. I'm sure I could speak for everybody, all the staff behind the scenes, the writers that wrote the story today. Shout out to you guys for getting the story up earlier today. Like I said, if you guys want to get more into detail about what went down, you guys go into the description box, top line of the description box, and check out our article on all the details about what really went down, man. Wow. Wow, and you gotta look at it, man, because you look at, especially with black men, it's homicide. People talk about homicide a lot, heart disease, but then there's suicide. A lot of people don't talk about the S word and, people taking their lives. But I think this brings up, it's a catalyst for, the discussion now to be put on the table. Not only homicides, not only, heart disease and things like that, and bad health, but the S word that has to be brought up, and that's very prevalent in a lot of families, man. And I just know it's a hard time. So, like I always say, man, if you guys follow Regina, a message here, there, hearts, prayer emojis. I'm sure it might. It might not go that far, but I'm sure it'll do a little bit as to helping just give somebody a minute or a second of just like, okay, at least these people are with me. Because a lot of people can say a lot of nasty things, and you know how people are when they're faceless and you don't see them. But if you get a chance, man, just go over there and do that. And I know we got people of all religions, faith here. You might talk about prayer, you might talk about meditation, whatever, man. Just positive energy, send positive energy, that family's way. And yeah, man. But what do you guys think in the comment section about this, man? I want to hear what you guys got to say about this. Have you ever had anybody in your family has done it? I know people that have been, suicidal, and I had to talk them off the ledge. You know what I mean, and things like that. It's just, it's a very very real thing that we have to deal with, I think. And I'm just sad to see this happen right now. 26 years old, man. Full life ahead of him. Ian Alexander Jr., the son of Regina King, passed away at the tender age of 26 years old, man. Sad, 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 sad. But make sure you guys, man, as always, man, make sure you guys go into the description box. Like I said, top line of the description box, we have that our ad on hiphopun.com on exactly what went down. And make sure you guys follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. Follow us on all the social media sites, and we'll definitely be back later on to drop some more news on you guys. If you want to continue to get news like this, man, and you want to be in the know as soon as it happens, make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored. Hip Hop News Uncensored is very easy to do. Hit that button right there, and that way you'll be locked in if any news like this breaks, man. Condolences once again from the family here at Hip Hop News Uncensored. Peace.